Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and Special Counsel Jack Smith just got a kick in the pants that he did not expect in his case against former President Donald Trump. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. And if you're not watching us on YouTube, please visit that address in the lower right-hand corner. It's youtube.com/@explainamerica. And subscribe absolutely free. It really helps us out. CNN's Ellie Honig, who I think is one of the best in the business at legal analysis on television, he tore I can't say the word, but he tore the doors off of Jack Smith, the special counsel, and it was beautiful. What he said is, and I agree with him, I said it to you here on video just the other day, that what Jack Smith is doing now is not designed for justice. It is designed for politics. It is designed to hurt, damage former President Trump's election prospects, and for that, he is shameful. He is reprehensible. This is not how justice is supposed to be. It's supposed to be blind. It's not supposed to show favor, and that's exactly what's happening here with Jack Smith, and it's horrible. This is not how things should be done. So, folks, you can hear it from me. I'm not a legal expert. I want you to hear it from Mr. Honig, and then let me know what you think in the comments.
Yeah, it's a good question. You would think Trump would want to put in his, hey, here's my response to this thing you all just saw. It's not going to trial, obviously, for a long time because it's going to go back to the Supreme Court. But this is what's unusual about the way this whole thing has played out. The brief we saw last night, procedurally, it's all backwards. The way it works, you've been in the prosecutor's chair. You get your indictment as a prosecutor. Then the defense says, here's the motions I'm going to make to try to dismiss. Jack Smith here said, I want to go first and I want to speed it up. And Judge Chutkan agreed with him. And that's why we've now seen this document 30 some days before the election. They really flipped ordinary procedure on its head here to get it done.
Well, that's why Trump is quoting you on Truth Social today.
Yeah.
You titled this Jack Smith's October cheap shot.
Yeah, I stand by that. Look. Jack Smith took the established normal procedures of any case, and he said, I want to go first. Judge Chutkan said, this is an unusual request, and then let him do it. There's no reason to speed it up. There's no reason to flip it unless you, as Jack Smith, believe, well, the American public needs to see this before the election. That's not your job as a prosecutor, and I argue in the piece it violates longstanding DOJ policy to do anything with an election in mind.
But it is out there, and it is really interesting. We read through it all here last night. It's fascinating. And there's one part we didn't get to last night, Tim, and since you were on the January 6th Congressional Committee helping them with their very exhaustive investigation, I wonder, one, if you knew about this and what you make of it, which is this detailing about how Trump operatives were trying to cause chaos during the election. And this has to do with two unidentified Trump campaign workers in Detroit. It's on election night. Everything's getting crazy. And when a colleague told an unidentified person, we think a batch of votes heavily in Biden's favor is right, that unnamed person responded, find a reason it isn't. Give me options to file litigation. When the colleague suggested that there was about to be unrest at the polling place, this person responded, make them riot. Do it. Now, we don't know who that was, but they were clearly trying to have some kind of moment where it looked chaotic. It looked like we didn't know who these votes were for, if they were legitimate, when they were, and they just wanted there to be a scene that they could use to their advantage.
So that was new to me. That's something that I was not aware of, and I think it is damning.